My name is Stephanie Rutledge. I'm the owner of SYNERGY HomeCare Southeast Texas. Well, my background was as a registered nurse and a paramedic, and I was working in the ER, taking care of a lady who had came in and had broken her hip, who was not in the best shape. She was kind of dirty and emaciated, and she had a friend that was with her that was kind of in the same situation. Just, you could tell, very unkept. And so while I was charting, I heard her lean over and go, "Mom, we're gonna have to put you somewhere because I can't take care of you anymore." And so that kind of struck a nerve with me, and I turned around and I kind of asked some questions, like, "Wait a minute, like, what's going on?" And she's like, "Well, that's my mom." And the mom was like 93 and the daughter was in her 70s. And they lived together and they took care of one another. And I asked some questions like, who takes care of you? Like, who comes and checks on you? And they didn't have anybody that did that. And so that bothered me. And so it was Mom's wish to go back home. So I went and asked, what resources do we have? Was told that she'd be transferred up to the floor to have surgery, which she did. And she wanted to go back home. But unfortunately, she went into a rehab, and I got to be friends with the daughter and would take her up there to visit her mom. And the mom unfortunately passed away in a facility, which was not her wish or her daughter's wish. And so that bothered me because I wasn't given any resources about non-medical home care and the options that were out there to allow this lady to age in place at home with her daughter like she wanted to. So I started researching, and 6 months later, I left my career as a registered nurse in the ER and started SYNERGY HomeCare. And that was 2010, and 6 months later, I started SYNERGY HomeCare and never looked back. One thing that makes us different is our commitment to our clients, to their families, and our communities that we serve, and our employees, our caregivers, to provide them with the most up-to-date training. We have a skills lab in our office. We have online training that they receive. I oversee their training. And so that sets us apart. We don't just want warm bodies going out into the home and taking care of people. We train them to do specifically what their tasks are going to be. We offer career paths like Alzheimer's and dementia, Parkinson's care, post-surgery, psych caregiving. So to me, that's important, is to be able to offer the most up-to-date, highly skilled and trained staff to be able to take care of your loved one. You can't provide the best care unless you're trained. And our office staff also sets us apart. We have great communication. We work together well as a team to do whatever it takes to get it done. My mission with SYNERGY HomeCare is to provide the highest quality of care for people and to allow them to have the dignity to age in place at home, wherever they call home, and to provide a safety net for family members to where they can come in there and be a son or a daughter and allow us to do the heavy lifting. And that way they can enjoy their loved ones at whatever stage they are in their journey with this, and not have to do the personal care or worry about, is mom going to have the groceries in the house, or how are they going to get to the doctor's appointments. We take all of that on. So that is a relief for our family members and our referral sources. They can trust when they send us a referral that we're going to take care of that to the best of our ability. So if you're interested in working with SYNERGY HomeCare, please go to the website below.